Hearthstone. How you guys doing?
Doing all right.
Doing good.
Our lineup tonight will be kicking it off with the League Overlord, JediNinja versus VendiClique. JediNinja, of course, representing the blue division, and VendiClique is representing the red division. So do you have their classes pulled up?
Yeah, I got them. Jedi is bringing Druid, Paladin, Shaman, and Warlock. VendiClique's bringing Mage, Shaman, Warlock, and Warrior.
Awesome. And just to reiterate to people, we had a little confusion last night, but basically most of these guys are going to be bringing not tier 1 decks. These are kind of fun decks, usually a little gimmicky, maybe have a theme to them. So I would expect Jedi's Shaman not to be aggro Shaman. But yeah, we'll have to see. And then after that, we're going to have our very own Hertz Donut kicking it off against Gideon Echo. And Slims, you want to run down those classes?
Yeah, Gideon has Druid, Rogue, Shaman, lots of Shaman,
yeah,
Warlock, and Hertz has Priest, Rogue, Warlock, and Warrior. So pretty interesting stuff. Classes you don't normally see.
To represent people's teams, JediNinja, of course, the captain of the Hairy Generals. VendiClique, also the captain of Xynergy. Hertz Donut on the venerable Archon Storm. Gideon Echo, also a Xynergy alumni.
And newly acquired by the venerable Archon.
You're saying he's graduated then?
Something like that.
A little bit.
You heard it here first from Slimsh. He graduated to Archon Storm.
In the third spot, we've got the captains who were voted in separately. The captains of each of the divisions. Representing the blue division is our very own Jack Sox, the team captain of Entropy, and also the Tavern Talk host. And then from the red division, it will be the team captain who led the championship team of the Noobs. Or Noob Central, Josaru, and some you want to run down those classes?
Actually, in this email, they're all NA'd. They weren't officially submitted through the site, so I'm not sure. We'll have to find out when we get to them.
Yeah, I actually don't have those at all. I can't help with that. We'll get that to you guys later. And then finally, the final match of the night was postponed from last night. Unfortunately, it's going to be tonight. It will be myself, Veerday.
They're playing, by the way.
Pardon?
They're playing, by the way.
Oh, all right. Well, cool. We're on top of it. This is what you come to grow and love from PHL Salty Saturdays. Just the top-notch production quality.
Jedi banned Druid, Vendi banned Mage.
Okay, and we're getting right now that Jack Sox brought Mage, Warlock, Priest, Rogue. We'll get Josua's classes.
Yeah, we will.
In a minute. All right, so Jedi banned Druid, you said, and Vendi banned Mage.
Yes, those silence druids are pretty scary. I don't blame them for banning it. That was my mentality as well.
I love that. I love playing in a format where you got to be worried about that silence druid.
Yeah, really.
A little OP.
Yeah.
Let the games begin.
Oh, okay. Now this is real.
Okay. Wait. So Jedi didn't bring a mage. So how did Vendi ban a mage? Do we know, or is that?
Oh yeah, that's a little confusing.
All right, we'll sort that out. Hopefully, I'll just check in with Vendi on his.
Yeah, Jedi queued Druid as though it were a ban, but Vendi doesn't have Druid.
No, I think they're playing.
Yes.
Okay, Vendi banned Warlock, and and Jedi banned Vendi's Warrior.
Oh, okay. So they conceded out of that for other reasons.
Really, really fast. Yeah, we didn't catch that quite enough. Okay. All right, well, let's jump into this game. So what do we got going on here from JediNinja? We got a little...
I think it's a Beast Druid.
But I think...
That's fair.
Gormok, I think, and the Defender, I think this is something like a Flood Druid.
Beast.
Oh, was there a Gormok that he...
Yeah, he mulliganed.
Like a Beast token Druid thing?
Yeah, probably more token than Beast.
A little added information from Jedi that all his decks tonight have a nice little theme. He's bringing all of his decks are kind of like flood decks, in that they all run Sea Giants and Gormoks.
Oh, that's right.
So that's Druid, not well known for flooding the board, but
not quite.
That's what he's going with. VendiClique going with
maybe he'll have a similar theme of an explosive sheep in every deck.
I think what Vendi's got
The Caldera.
I don't want to call it too quick, but I think he might be having some major domo in this deck.
Yeah,
Just a guess.
This is like an extremely hard deck to pilot. Yeah, well. Maybe it's just dragon. Actually.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Is Major Domo a dragon?
No.
No. It looks like it's just dragon because the effigy was a little suspect in the Major Dorman deck.
Yeah, it's true.
See the Sea Giant in Jedi's hand. And the secret, just to catch you guys up on everything, the secret is Ice Block from VendiClique.
Nice.
So it is definitely a very controlling dragon deck. Caldera Drake, I've never seen that in a dragon deck.
Yeah, it's not typical, but he'll probably do okay tonight. It's a little too bad for Jedi. I don't think he'll get no help from Vendi in terms of this the Sea Giant, and Vendi appears to have, on top of Explosive Sheep, all the things to clear the board for Jedi.
Oh yeah, I think VendiClique's like his hand is incredibly powerful. He's got the board clears, he's got the removal, he's got the strong minions, and then he's got the effigy to kind of get value off those strong minions.
Right.
Interesting.
Jedi's got a handful of board like power minions, except for the lore, and so those defenders and that Sea Giant is just going to be really hard finding a home on this board.
Right. Yeah. Vendi, I mean, with all the heals and the ice block as insurance, he can basically do whatever he wants. He could even take it slow and like set up effigy and ping off the Worgen if he wanted
Oh
to.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think he's debating the Corruptor right now because chances are he's just throwing it away, potentially.
Yeah, it'd also be nice to have the effigy up were the Corruptor to die.
Exactly.
there's
Yeah, I
Carl.
agree.
It's rough.
My
Jedi
greetings.
seeing the
Hello there.
seeing the Corruptor gives him his first inclination of what this deck is. Up until now, he's only seen the Mad Scientist and the Sheep, just indicating it's kind of a control mage.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, it's
So-
good to know that there's dragons, although I don't know if Caldera Drake is one of the ones that would instantly come to mind. While it is a dragon, it generally fits a game plan that's very different,
Yeah,
to say the
absolutely.
least.
So I think Jedi, my greetings must have come from the fact that he now knows that this is a dragon mage. He's going to.
I think he's gonna put down a defender between these two.
Is he gonna push for damage, or I guess
I would hope so. Otherwise,
I-
there's no point.
I'd probably trade the Worgen, to be completely honest.
Yeah, you've got your hero power.
Yeah. And you're at 31. Oh, okay.
Why would you? Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, why
But
not?
this way, he's got to trade in, and then you got your hero power next turn.
You
Well,
do.
but this way, if you killed off with the Worgen, you'd keep the lowly Squire alive, which is arguably a little bit more.
You'd also
valuable.
keep the board way lower on total number of minions,
Yeah, the Squire's way better. Yeah.
Yeah.
which might matter for the giant.
Right.
This way,
Yeah,
he
that's
gets the
fair.
player next turn.
Vendi can't really take advantage of it. Like he's got the Flame Strike coming up, so he's like, he can't really do a lot with this board. I'd be surprised if he even plays the
Oh, that would be very surprising considering the
effigy.
effigy. Not that I don't know if you would expect the effigy, but it's not a secret that has seen a lot since it's been out.
Right. Yeah, I don't think Jedi expects it, and you can see him like playing the defender here is a good way to play around Mere Entity.
Mm-hmm.
What?
But he's got kind of a tough turn right here, because like he can kill off the 5-1, but then he's got to deal with another 5-drop. Oh, no,
I
he's
think
just
you
not
might just be
thinking.
pushing face again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, not bad.
I mean, he gets to push in 9 damage. Pretty strong. And he knows, wow, this is really interesting. He knows it's not Counterspell. He knows it's not Mere Entity,
Knows it's not
it is-
ice barrier.
Ice Barrier, or obviously, what's the one that kills people?
Vaporize.
Vaporize.
Yeah.
Vendi insta plays the heal bot.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like Jedi might even be tempted to trade now, although he hasn't so far. But
Yeah.
I mean, Healbot's great
I was
with
a little
effigy.
surprised Vendi didn't play check there, because there's no combo coming on turn 7.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's so worried about combo. I think he's noticed the number of minions that have come down from Jedi, and I think it's fair to want to save the Flame Strike for more tokens.
yeah. I think he knows that the Flame Strike's gonna get
Good value.
used at
A lot
some
better
point.
value. Yeah.
Totally fair. Well, he's by trading this in, he's basically demoting his effigy, and this swipe actually, like, you probably swipe. You might even swipe here.
I mean,
huh?
Jedi's probably got a pretty good read on the secrets at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if
He's
he's
done
hunting
so
that
many
effigy, then
things.
yeah.
He hasn't. I mean, it's
Has he
pretty-
cast a spell?
Yes, he casted the Power of the
The
Wild.
Power of the Wild. I mean,
Okay.
hey, could be Spellbender, but that's pretty unlikely.
Jedi probably knows this is either duplicate or effigy, and I would 100% take a turn here to swipe.
Oh yeah, duplicate makes sense because Jedi has done no trading at
Yep.
all.
And I think that no trading, while I think that Dan kind of pointed that out, like it makes sense, but it also, like, if he is suspicious of duplicate, like, you don't want to give him corruptors or heal bots. Although, yeah, so it looks like we
True.
probably will. I mean, he can't do the Gormon.
Yeah, I'm with you on this one, John. I think that a swipe
Another
on
night
the
on the prowl.
because yeah, either way, effigy or duplicate,
Yeah,
the Chow is just a perfect thing to hit.
yeah. Only in terms of considering effigy, like getting the hero power usage is nice as time goes on, especially if you suspect duplicate, because you know that Vendi will have way more. Oh,
Oh hey,
speaking of which,
Oh, hey!
spoiler
Not
alert,
often you see 2 Gormoks on either side of the board.
it's a golden Gormok.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool golden. So it looks like,
Yeah.
there it is. That's the
Yeah.
value.
Oh wow, that was a good one.
and that's brutal. With the,
Poor
with,
Gormok.
Look at Jedi's hand. He's like,
Yeah.
what?
They're like, wait, no, but they were. Oh, where'd they all go?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the swipe's decent now.
And you can put down the. I don't know, but
Yeah.
with the Drake's just gonna kill off.
Oh yeah, the Drake is crazy.
Yep.
He'll just ping down the roots. It's fine. I think
And
it's
Drake. Once the Drake is down for a turn without an answer, that hero power, like just having 5 free damage to put
Yeah.
anywhere.
It's really
That gets
sad.
real
Like
fast.
this Sea Giant's going to be so expensive when it does eventually get played, and it's just gonna get shut down by the polymorph.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah, Vendi, it should be said, though, that Vendi has found no cycle. I mean, it's hard to know what his deck is, but he's pretty low on steam. Like, Healbot's not going to do much to the board. I guess the
Right.
Caldera, like, the Caldera is
Caldera's
the
gonna
one.
do a lot,
Yeah,
It's
that's
still-
a tough one for Druid.
especially if he can get it down
Oh,
and
man.
then draws in.
Oh,
Oh,
especially with 2 now.
that doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess it's just another big minion.
it's just really hard
I
for
agree.
Druid to take care of with swipe down.
Now he's
Yeah,
gonna
and Jedi-
it's a turn if he picks up the hero power does 2 damage.
Yeah,
Forget-
Jedi is the top deck
Fallen
2
hero.
Living Roots in a row.
like
That
Living
feels-
Roots feels
It's just so
terrible because you know they're just going to get pinged down.
You could Living Roots Sea Giant.
Yep.
Yep, that's the play.
That's about it.
Of course, as Slips noted, the polymorph is gonna just
Shuts down real fast.
Oh,
This
poor,
is another idea. You just play the giant.
yeah,
the 2 damage Living Roots is, yeah, I guess it's worth something.
yeah. Poor Gormok. He really needs to be used, but he'll just never have the opportunity now.
Yeah, that flame strike really shut it down.
Oh, it's Dr. Giant.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that Jedi has actually used an Ancient of Lore. Like, he's already completely out of,
Well, that's the problem with trying to run a deck that floods. You're gonna have a ton of cheap things.
Yep. Oh, whoa! Alright.
Look at the hubris on that. He doesn't even care. He's like, no, I got cooler stuff coming. I don't want to win just yet.
There's a value trade, as they say.
I mean, respecting the sapling. I mean, I guess this is a, like a flood deck.
I mean, hey, that sapling was threatening the scientist.
Oh man,
He's still got to
Jedi-
show him a thing or two.
I'm glad
Oh,
he's playing
no.
Gormon here. He'll never get value off
Yeah,
of it.
naked Gormok.
Feels bad.
Feels terrible.
Oh man,
Yeah. It's terrible.
Vendi just, oh man, in such a solid position here.
Yeah, there's another polymorph. He'll save it.
And that,
Let's see.
You can just do 5. I guess you just
Another
do
effigy.
the
It's
secret.
pretty good.
Another golden effigy. VendiClique's really on the cusp of making this semi-troll deck all gold.
Yeah, those Koldara Drakes are going to be quite the commitment. But...
Yep, that's 1600 dust.
Yeah, you could get a legendary with that. There's another expansion coming out soon.
It's true. Oh, well, Jedi's not quite out of it.
Nope.
Yeah.
One of the best top decks you could have gotten. Let's see what terrible tiny minions he can draw. There they are.
They're just going to get pinged down. You could remove all of them.
Oh, this is like this Caldera Drake deck actually like kind of hard counters this Druid deck.
I think so.
I think a 100% hard counters this Druid deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, now with the big game hunter, he's even going to use this polymorph and just ping away. 3 pings.
And Caldera Drake, OP.
Yeah, the Caldera Drake's just going in.
See, this is the beauty of these slightly lower powered decks going head to head, is that you get to see a card like Caldera Drake actually shine.
Oh, silence!
Yep. Put
I
it
think
in.
he's gonna go for it, and then it's gonna be followed up.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
Caldera Drake number
That's
2.
lethal. Jedi is he should just throw all these minions out. I don't know if there's a point to holding onto these abusives.
Yeah, I mean the abusives.
The point is that
depend
if you
had
throw them out,
charge.
it's unlimited hero powers. So
Oh, but
Jedi
just-
calls it quits. It's done.
well played. Yeah, that's a good point, Dan. By the way, that's absolutely a good point. Throwing them out would be a
it was
waste.
just a legit waste of time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Jedi, he may have had, I don't know if he had like force of nature in there, but he may have had some form of charge to go with those abusives.
Right, maybe a Druid of the Claw or something.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, well, regardless, VendiClique goes up 1-0. So he has a Shaman and a Warlock to win with. And Jedi's still with the Druid, the Paladin, and the Shaman, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. And it looks like we got a Shaman off.
Oh boy.
There's a Bloodlust,
Could be.
Jedi
and there's a charged hammer. All right.
Yep. So,
Dragon
let's
Shaman.
say not aggro.
Oh my god. Is it, maybe it's Reno.
I think Vendi's got a Reno deck over
I think
there.
it's a Reno Shaman.
I think Jedi's probably gonna
Oh, this will be
Off.
tough.
Vendi on this game.
Yeah, look at, oh my god. Yeah, Vendi needs a Lightning Storm or an Elemental Destruction pretty
I hope-
quickly.
I hope
Get
Jedi
discovered
just
one.
plays double Abusive Sergeant here or something that just makes Vendi think he's playing aggro Shaman. Like totally just fake the aggro Shaman opening with the what is that, Feral Spirits?
Feral Spirits. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Blackwing Technician. Perfect.
Yep,
So there's
that's
definitely that's great.
a pretty strong pull.
Yeah. If he had a little bit more information about what was coming, the healing wave would have been a little more. I like saving the coin. It really helps you when you get overloaded.
Oh yeah, and that egg is actually really strong here.
Yeah, actually, between the 3 power
Well, yes.
Trog, if he were to trade it in, he could clear the Technician and get a 4/4.
Yeah, this turn's gonna be difficult for Jedi because like he has to decide if he wants to play the control or if he wants to play the aggressor.
Right.
And if he plays the Feral Spirits, he'll be the aggressor.
Yeah, I mean, Jedi, he's seen this Blackwing Technician get the buff, which it could mean anything. Like, lots of Shamans would run Azure Drake often,
Well-
for one thing.
It does mean a lot, and that's actually a really good point. It gives him a lot of information. It looks like Jedi will trade kill it off. I like this. I really, really, really would like to see.
I do too, because the Feral Spirits,
they're really important.
they're so much more valuable with the Tunnel Trog down.
And he has no overload in his hand. He should 100% coin out an abusive.
Yeah.
I agree. How do you feel about? Do you think he should go face, or do you think he should run
Oh.
both of it?
I would definitely trade the Trog and keep the egg up.
I think either, yeah. Because you have your AoE insurance in
Right.
the egg.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And the other thing, this is going to be so confusing and potentially tilting for Jedi, is if he looked that was created by a Scarab, a Jeweled Scarab, but it also got a buff, that's like the best 3-drop minion in the game
Yep.
that you
Yeah.
got off the Scarab
Yeah.
with the buff. Like, that's actually
And
really improbable.
At least he knows that it wasn't an Elemental Destruction or a Lightning Storm.
Fair enough.
Would have been even worse.
So it looks like Vendi's gonna tear through these Feral Spirits pretty quickly.
Yeah,
The double Corruptor is the first 2 of, meaning this is definitely just sort of a Dragon Control Shaman.
Yeah.
Really cool deck. Probably the deck I'll get Golden Shaman with. I really like this deck. It was on competitive Hearthstone a while ago, and I know you were very interested in it at the time as well.
Yeah, the slower shamans were really interesting, especially since Dragon Shaman, they had no class card with any real synergy with Shaman, but somehow between a few spells here and there, and sometimes even Malagos slipping his way in, it seemed to work for people.
Right.
It's kind of
Absolutely.
faded off now that Aggro Shaman is such a premier deck, but
Yeah, such a thing. And this deck runs, I believe it runs 2 Elemental Destructions, like the most the list do. So it'll be nearly impossible for JediNinja to win this. Just super unfavored.
yeah, in the
VendiClique
long run at least.
Right.
It looks like we're going there.
It does look like we're going there. And JediNinja bringing 2... I think all of his decks are really board-centric, and VendiClique kind of hard countering all of these with super heavy control decks.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Jedi keeping his death rattles up a lot. It's pretty important. Shaman has a lot of board clears. You've seen it's a Dragon Shaman. Like, you should be expecting Elemental Destruction and potentially even a Lightning Storm.
Yeah, VendiClique even picking up the Healing Wave now. Like, none of these are great to discount, but the Emperor might be okay just to play. I mean, Blackwing Corruptor could take out the Argus if you want, which is totally fine as well.
Right, and Jedi had a really strong start. I don't know his deck very well, but it curved out extremely well. But it couldn't match the just pure stats of a Dragon deck with that Blackwing Technician into Ascension into a Corruptor. Just like impossible to keep up with that.
Right. Yeah, pretty rough, but at some point, I mean, Jedi's board, it is very... Oh, wow.
Oh, there goes a Hex and the perfect curve.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's
I mean, Vendi may have suspected that that was just the best use that Hex was going to get against the
and
deck
he may
you see.
be right. The question there, from at least in my mind, is it better than getting a Twilight Guardian down and just, a Twilight Guardian down and just crackling off the 4/4?
Well, the Twilight Guardian wasn't going to get the taunt and the buff.
Oh,
in that
fair
case.
enough. Well, yep, absolutely. So that makes okay.
So I think
that
Blackwing
makes
Corruptor would have been. Well, now it could.
The Blackwing Corruptor, yeah, okay.
Could have been the thing to do. But yeah, that's interesting. If Jedi really does have Sea Giants and Gormaks in every deck, then he'll be happy down the road when he does find that Sea Giant.
Right, the Hex
out
of the way. That's a great point. Yeah, and I can confirm he has Sea Giants and Gormak in all of his decks. That's a pretty good top deck.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you've got a board worth defending.
I mean, he's just one Bloodlust away from lethal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty much, and that sort of burst is just something that kind of catches things like Healing Wave off guard.
Right, and it also doesn't really. I mean, he can technically crackle to clear the taunt or try to kill the Lotheb, but it looks like with that taunt totem up, the Lotheb probably will survive to hit face.
Yeah, because what would get through the taunt? Oh, well, Charge Hammer.
Oh, Charge Hammer.
There it
and
is.
You can curve it out with Twilight Guardian. That is a super strong swing turn.
Yeah, Charge Hammer is just an insane card when it actually gets to shine.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And Jedi's looking at a wall with a whole bunch of little minions.
Yeah, he'll find a way through it, but man, in the meantime, this Charge Hammer is
But at
actually
what cost?
a lot of
But at
damage.
what cost? Exactly.
Plenty of juggles, though, at least.
Yep.
I don't know if he wants to pop the Creeper for them, but...
I think he wants to hero power this turn, or I would at least try to hero power. Oh, maybe not. I would probably try to get hero power in every turn.
Yeah, definitely, with your hand being so small now.
And with a juggler out. Just free damage. Yeah, you just drop this. If he juggles it, you... Oh, well, actually, wait, that was wrong every time.
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You miss one damage, essentially.
Help. And there's an ancestral knowledge. That's
Yeah, this could pick up the AoE, and then it could just be over. Because you could hit the shield with your hammer, and then just... I mean, even Lightning Storm's good.
Yeah, Vendi is really looking for that AoE, though. Without it,
It's not
he is
looking
just-
hard enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the
I
mountains,
really want to
'cause
see
it
that
was gonna drop
bloodlust
too,
down.
but yeah,
Oh,
healing
healing
wave
wave,
is safe.
yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, there's golden Malagos. Wow.
Victory.
Oh, man.
I want to see that joust actually happen.
Malagos versus Argent Squire.
That's right.
Don't.
She's
Yeah,
got
there-
Divine Shield though, so she'd be all right.
Yeah, there's a clear underdog there, but yeah, Divine Shield helps.
Oh, man. Jedi's still trading. What is going on? Dude, he's at 30 health. You're an accident.
Yeah.
I guess he's trying to
Dancing
get
from here.
Brings a
He's
little
trying to
bit.
get minions out. It's
Yeah.
understandable.
He wanted to play the Feral Spirit. Now that at least the Charge Hammer isn't really doing a whole lot.
And like the viability of both these decks, I think maybe the Dragon deck's slightly stronger. Maybe considerably stronger.
Ooh,
Definitely.
little overexcited there. I'm not sure what the plan was, but he put. I feel like the Guardian would have been a better call.
Oh my god,
What is
he draws 2 huge dragons there.
Yeah,
But
I
he's
see what you're
overloaded,
saying,
so he can't do it next
maybe
turn.
The Brawn? No, but then you'd play Brawn first anyway.
Well, he drew into the Brawn.
I think he could just play it.
Okay,
Now,
yeah, that was
I mean,
definitely.
the benefit from the battle cry is not even the best.
I mean, Vendi's probably hard looking for
there's a good draw.
AoEs. He has 13 cards left, so you can't blame him.
If
For
this
being
finds
illegal.
blood, oh, Sea
baby.
Giant, it's perfect.
I mean, it's something.
I would say there's a
Yeah.
Mally.
I mean-
Crackle.
Yeah, they needed to get discounted first. Vendi needs a few turns.
That's true. That's very true. Bloodlust or Riot.
Yeah,
Jedi-
basically.
Jedi's really looking for it, and Vendi's really looking for the board clear. Man, Jedi.
Wow.
What is happening?
I guess
right
he
now?
just really wants to make room for this Tuskar totem. Like, hopefully, for his sake, he gets a great totem.
Yeah, I mean, he
Hopefully
needs.
he drops
he
it
needs-
in the middle.
I think it would have been even better, actually, for him to like save the Divine Shield on the Squire. And
Oh
just
no, that's terrible placement.
Suicide the 2. Oh, Mantide's awesome.
All right, not punished.
Like suicide the Creeper suit. Oh wait, there was no mana to totem again. He's
You
so
definitely want to suicide the creeper though, or to hero power though. 100%.
probably. Oh
Oh, second healing. Not gonna do much though.
no. I think
Vendi's got no response to the Sea Giant.
Emperor seems solid.
I think Emperor is fine.
You could hero power the Tuskar. And Emperor, like the 9 mana dragons are so clunky. To get them discounted would be amazing.
Oh, no bloodlust.
Things
Well,
are really
he can
looking
get through the Guardian, and he gets more taunts.
and more cards from Mana Tide.
And more cards, which is
Yep.
potentially more important. Just to give a card update, Vendi's at 12 cards, Jedi's at 12 cards, so they are tied. Jedi, I guess the Mana Tide drew one, and he's used one Ancestral, and then Vendi has played 2 Drakes
2 Ancestrals.
2
and 1
Drakes
Ancestral.
and Ancestral. He probably has
Oh,
2.
okay.
Yeah, I think he's just 1 card behind anyway.
Yeah, you gotta imagine that Vendi's got
Well,
at the
there's
very least like
Oh.
Storm Elemental Destruction in this deck, but
Top deck Hex.
Not really here.
Vendi's-
still might not be enough. It's not enough to board clear.
you could Crackle Hero Power the Sea
And
Giant. or
Jedi, you
maybe
gotta
even
assume he's
just
got
Crackle.
2 Bloodlusts in here. So
Yeah.
Jedi's just under 20%.
Yeah, Jedi at 11 cards is actually insanely unfortunate not to draw it. And this is, like, yeah, it's just any time now. If there's no board clears found,
There's
Jedi's
that.
he's gonna find the damage.
I'd like to see the Emperor, because Crackle might even take out the Sea Giant alone. It's a 50-50. If not, you can finish it off. But maybe he's really afraid of the Bloodlust.
Well,
potential.
you can hex it and play the Emperor.
That's
oh,
true.
And you don't get the hero power, but I wouldn't be super worried about that.
Yeah, this is fine.
He can't play around Bloodlust at this point.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
Jedi just is gonna kill him, even if he heals up the third. Like, he can't be playing around that.
Yep.
I don't know what he's
Seems to
doing.
be trying to. I'm not sure what this accomplishes. I guess you could play the healing wave here if you're really
I
scared.
mean, he's just maybe just trying to mitigate damage, but the healing wave is there, and he's almost certainly gonna win the joust. Wow.
Let's it go.
All right. Well, Jedi, I'd probably play the creeper over a hero power here. You really want those death rattles.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Well, Jedi is about to be greeted by a very strong minion, and and he's not finding anything.
Oh my god.
9 cards left, presumably 2 Bloodlust, also a Gormuk,
Oh,
and another Sea Giant.
Belcher's
So
helpful.
he's got 4 of 9 cards.
He's got stuff down there.
Huh?
I said he's got a lot of stuff down there.
You gotta imagine he'll healing wave now. I wonder if he can win. He's drawn so many of the big cards. I wonder if he wins this. Nope.
Denied.
Loses
And he
the
doesn't even
joust.
reveal
That's
the
huge.
big card coming. That would have been a lot of information if there was a Bloodlust.
All right, so Jedi can use the Rock Biter here on the 2/3.
Yeah, reload with Tuskar or whatever you
Reload with
want, really.
Tuskar, yep. I'm actually really surprised to see the Tunnel Trogs in this deck. We've seen like only the Feral Spirits are the only Overload cards we've seen.
Yeah, and knowledge.
Oh, and the Knowledges. Okay, fair enough.
That's really
Still,
not much, though.
It's not that much, no.
No,
4
not at all.
For
I
one
think it's just a cheap card that you can more reliably flood.
Yeah.
person. It is a 1/3. I mean, for 1 mana, 3 health is pretty significant.
Mm-hmm. It is.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I like it actually. Let the frog get some. Use clear up room.
Oh, and he's gonna play the Tuskar.
If the frog wasn't doing
for you.
anything.
He should play a Tuskar right now. He really should, though.
Yep.
Right in between the mana.
No. Oh,
wrong
you don't have to
placement.
use the mana.
Not
All right.
really punished. It didn't really matter, I guess. Still not playing the Spider. I think the Spider is just better there. Can you play it now? Play it now.
Yeah. Play it now. Nope.
All right. All right. And there comes Cormac. All right, so we got some tiny amount of burst. He can basically kill Vendi from any health with
Basically, yeah.
sport.
Both healing waves are gone now.
And
crazy.
Bloodlust's.
Well, Bloodlust will only get him 21, and right now he's got 4 or 5 on board. So if Vendi does somehow go back to full health, he actually won't kill him.
I really think the Emperor should just come down.
Yeah, I'm really amazed at how much. Maybe he's waiting to draw more burn.
Maybe. Yeah. It's very possible.
I mean, but the
If
fact
it's a
is, like,
second
you could
crackle,
also
then
just drop
that's-
Mal'Ganis, or I'm sorry, Malygos, and like,
Yeah,
what's he
just
gonna do?
Naked Malagos for sure.
He's got 2 attack on board, like
Right.
a verse of 4/12.
Yeah,
It's
I think he's
golden.
definitely a little laser focused on that second crackle and getting an ET for Malagos crackle.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, there's literally. I guess he's thinking about the crackle here on like.
But then you could
guess
just drop
so.
Alex.
Drop it on like the Mana Tide, maybe, but at this point, I don't know. The Mana Time, it's done its work.
Yeah, he does use it, and like.
Like it could have been crackled 3 or 4
Real-
turns ago. I think.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh.
Sea Giant Gormok.
All right. Well, he's got Sea Giant into Gormuk.
You could Gormok the brand.
Yeah,
it's good.
probably worth it if he's running heal bots. He's really out of.
You do
steam.
suspect Healbot. Oh, not that. Yeah.
Yep, and then just go face with everything here.
Yep.
And he should win this. He's got 6 cards left. Like, the fact he doesn't run, he's got a 33% chance to draw a Bloodlust next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And even at this point, an elemental destruction won't get Vendi out.
Well, Vendi can just Lightning
Malagos
Bolt
Lightning Bolt
Sea
could clear
Giant.
Sea Giant, yeah.
But
No, he's overloaded.
oh, he is. No,
Vendi
he
is?
is.
No, he's
oh,
got
he is.
10.
He used the crackle last turn.
Oh.
Wow, that would have been really embarrassing.
Oh well, why?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a spectator mode fail. It says 10 over there.
Oh right, we can't see Overload.
That's
the props on.
Well, yeah, you can. You can see it says out of 10, but it shows you the lock on the.
Oh, does it? Oh, you're spectating from Vendi's perspective.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
I can see that. I got
Worst-
Jedi down bottom.
Yeah. Okay, so he finds a Doomhammer, so that does explain the Tunnel Trog.
Yeah, definitely.
5 cards left. I assume double Bloodlusts.
Wonder if he's thinking about
Is this just lethal right here? 7, 15,
7,
19, 20.
He's 2 off.
nearly.
Oh, and he's trading.
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, I guess he's just like, I'll get Bloodlust eventually and kill him, so I don't need to rush.
I guess so.
I mean,
Yeah.
with the Alex draws in the hand, it's a good call, although he's still be dead, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, well, it looks like Jedi's gonna win this. Vendi either doesn't run AoE or is also insanely unlucky.
Actually, he messaged me mid game and said that a little while ago about 30% of his
Oh.
pipe, and there's some of it.
So
It's still
he's-
pretty good.
He's still dead.
Greetings,
Elemental Destruction
friend.
doesn't save him.
Nah, he could clear it all.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. Yep, I'm an idiot. I forgot he could carry minions. Yeah, he's gonna clear everything,
Yep.
so he goes down
Technician
to...
might actually live. Is it 50-50? Nope.
Nope.
Rip.
Well, he's not gonna be playing anything next turn, that's for sure.
There's
Jedi is gonna be
Here
able to
comes
draw...
the Bloodlust. He's
half
gonna
his
draw
deck.
2 cards.
Yeah, he'll definitely.
Oh!
Or Rock Fighter.
So, are the last 2 cards Bloodlust? We will never know.
We'll never know.
Well,
Seems like it. Alright, Jedi gets a point on the board.
Yep,
So-
Jedi gets on the board.
So
And I
J-
have confirmation from Jedi, he's only running 1. So,
It's the
not,
one blood.
Oh,
it's unlucky. It was just, you know, it was just the 28th card.
Yep.
right.
Actually, 29th or
29.
30th. Yeah.
Well, or
All right.
30. Yeah, we don't have.
30. So, VendiClique also probably the more unlucky one there. If he's running double.
Yes. I think so.
Alright, well, Jedi is now tied up 1-1. He's going to bring back his famed Paladin. Jedi is well known for his adoration of
And he is.
Venday's going to return with the... oh, no, this is
He's still got the dragon theme going on with Warlock this time.
going to be Mallylock.
Oh, it's just
I was-
Malagos. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Um,
Oh, handsome Meccano.
What was the first deck Vendi won with?
He won with his mage with the Koldara Drakes.
I wonder... The mage is probably running Mally as well, huh?
Could be. Yeah.
So he's running...
He's got his little Malagos thing going on here. Inspired from the Tavern Brawl, maybe.
Possibly. Well, Jedi's got kind of a clunky hand for a Flood Paladin.
Yeah, Vendi's hand is amazing. In the long run, Jedi's gonna be able to produce just insane numbers of tokens, but
Yeah, I think
for now,
yeah, Jedi should probably just go for the 50. He's got like a what 75% chance to kill.
yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I think he goes for it.
Just go for this. Yeah. If you lose his board control to the Mally lock, it's just over.
Definitely. Oh, and if he misses these jokes,
Pretty close.
yeah. Yeah. Imp King Boss, you might even coin out that coil. He even had the Hellfire option, but
Yeah, the Hellfire is a huge, huge deal for the Mally lock because it only runs 2 AoEs, and
Yep.
against a Paladin, those are going to be really crucial. So he can't afford to pull a Dragon Shaman, you
Yeah.
know, and not draw his AoEs to his last.
besides,
life.
much like we see Vendi's theme here, if he's caught on to Jedi's at all, there seems to be one.
Yeah, Jedi's definitely got the blood theme going
Yeah,
on.
he probably
That's-
knows this Hellfire is
Oh,
gonna
misses
idle.
out on the Wind Fury on the 1/1s.
It's almost the worst possible combination, actually. No Wind Fury, the Knife Juggler doesn't get Divine Fate Shield.
Shield, yep.
It's
Yeah,
pretty rough. for
Getting
Jedi.
taunt on the Juggler is just not what you wanted at all.
I don't know if I agree with the Hellfire. It seems a little like I think things are gonna get worse. Like
Yeah, you haven't even seen the muster yet.
It's decent. He's seen these Sea Giants. Keep in mind.
That's true.
I mean,
yeah, he has
You never
seen
know.
Sea Giants in both decks. All right, well, double Golden Shield Mini Bot coming
they're
out.
not.
I believe I've heard Jedi tell me that's his favorite card in Hearthstone is the Shield Mini Bot.
Gold shitty mid, just the card or the gold?
Just the card. I believe it's
Oh
his
yeah, I opened two.
outstanding gold as well.
I opened 2 gold. Very happy.
very, very good gold animation.
Good.
I
Oh,
like that
interesting.
pop. I like that pop.
Yeah, Pop's good. Killing it. I guess not.
Jedi can just start going with the Justicar, although he's really at risk of just kind of losing board to the Mallylock, and that's such a bad sign. And VendiClique, by the way, this is, I believe, entirely gold. Speaking
No.
of, there's a Twilight card. Never mind.
Yeah, he missed. Or he didn't have the golden coin.
He's working on it. He's working.
Yeah, he's
Close.
getting there.
He's real close.
He's really close on all these. Well known for his love with gold decks. I applaud him for that. Muster showing up, and that's going to make this Sea Giant real nice.
Yeah, I mean, with the Hellfire down, you gotta expect that. Like, Jedi knows that he can just pump out a ton, maybe. The Mortal Coils will have something to say about it, but
Oh, for sure.
he can actually play the Sea Giant.
You can hear
Well, he
about
can
it.
also
For
hear
1
power.
mana. Yeah, after hero power.
Yep.
Reporting for duty.
Man, golden recruits.
Yeah, you know, golden musters are on
Wait,
my list
what?
actually when it comes to crafting. Oh, is he going to?
Oh no, don't do that. Oh, rip.
No, I mean creeper. It makes it 0 mana, but you run out of room.
I don't know if that's why. I think he might be trying to get around because if you played the Sea Giant, it would have just been an easy
Dead the
trade.
board.
Yeah.
I also don't know. I
Makes
would have liked to
sense.
see the. I think I would like to see the minibot run in. Like, what if he Hellfires here?
Yeah, if he has.
And that's another reason.
You'll
you
let
only
the
get
coils
one
go. In
spectral.
fact, you could Azure Drake to let the other coil take care of the mini bomb. Why not, right?
Vendi is just taking this deck to town.
Or not. Get Twilight Drake.
Vendi is 4 cards ahead of Jedi, and I don't think he's. I don't.
I think he
He might have
suspects a
tapped.
quartermaster at this point. The way he's doing this.
Right. Which is not something like you can't blame him.
Nope.
So he can Sea Giant into Gormok here. That's exciting.
Yeah, in fact, the Sea Giant's free after the hero power, so
Yep.
you can even squeeze that in. It's pretty crazy.
Reporting for duty.
Or, yeah. Why not
doesn't
make it
really-
1 mana?
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one you hit.
No, it doesn't.
All right. So he's gonna clean up this board, and now Vendi has no AOE left, or he's got the 1 Hellfire and 16 cards.
Yeah.
Jedi. Oh, okay. The heal box still remains. Okay. That's,
Yeah, he's got Tyranny of Thought. And unlike the standard version of Mallylock, I don't think Fendi has these big game hunters.
yeah.
Yeah, the
Mali-
standard runs too.
It does, yeah.
It's well known for it. Vendi may just be having terrible luck. He may have these hidden
Could
in his
be.
bottom half of his deck. He's gonna play this in correct order, get the extra health on the Twilight Drake.
Yeah, it's significant at this point. The tokens could go into the Drake.
Right. Absolutely.
He seemed afraid of Quartermaster the last turn. I wonder if he'll just pop off a recruit. Start to prioritize face damage with
I don't know if face is the place
Malagos.
with the
to
heal
think-
bot.
Yeah.
I would probably okay. Well, Tyrion's gonna shut that down. Oh man,
Oh,
look at this
My
curve.
God.
oh
This
my!
one's gonna be terrifying if VendiClique can't
Whoa.
fit the other.
Wait, what's he doing?
What is he doing? Jedi, what are you up to?
Jedi.
Trading the Gormok. I could see why. Like Gormok's gonna live and Sea Giant takes out the Twilight Drake.
100% go for the value trade there and leave the Twilight Drake up.
Leave the Twilight Drake up.
Yeah,
you
just
got
like
yeah, you've got
Spirit
Tyrion.
behind a gigantic wall.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
Tyrion.
yeah, this is way too defensive, bro.
I guess he lost one minion. Whatever. That's fair. That's all right.
And 8 damage. Assuming that the Sea Giant was or 4 damage, I guess.
All right, in
That's
before
true.
Hellfire. Nope. Oh!
Oh!
Rend Black.
He makes a second Salty Saturday appearance, just as incredible as the first time. Wow, that's quite the target.
Demands
Only there was
retribution.
Thank you.
Vendi can actually just kill off this Sea Giant with the Dark Bomb if he wants to. Oh my god, is he going face?
Or see? No. That's wrong.
Does he just think
Vendi.
it's double sack or something?
Vendi,
You
swear to God.
Sealing his destiny.
Possibility.
Oh.
Oh, is he, where's the Dark Bomb going? Oh, okay. Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
very interesting. He's really lucky that's not like Avenge or.
So Rend is wait, how much? This
He's
is
2 off lethal.
Yeah. Yeah, so Rend is easily gone now. And I think you could just go face with the rest probably.
This mini bot is like pushing in somewhere around 9 damage to face at this point.
Which mini bot?
I'm sorry, not the mini bot, the heal bot.
Reporting for
The heal
duty.
bot,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
There's no way. Is he gonna? Oh God.
Alright, heal bot connects again.
Yeah. All right. And that's potentially game.
I would
Drake comes up
imagine.
with-
I mean,
Vendi-
Although
Click.
he'd still be off.
gotta dig
Yeah,
for something with Azure Drake.
He needs a Soulfire.
Soulfire.
Gets close, but no
Sounds about
cigar.
right.
Denied.
He could
Nope.
tap for Soulfire here and win.
Right.
That's the play, 100%.
Yeah, assuming it's in there.
Oh!
Oh, Shadow Flame is close
Oh,
second. Not enough mana though.
Although that would
One off. And that's going to be
pop
game.
the egg. I guess then, yeah, he'd be 1 off lethal.
Yeah, the Jedi Vendi's Hellfire, his hasty Hellfire might be explained if he's running 3 OEs with the Shadow Flame. So that's gonna be game. Wow, Jedi takes game number 2. Both of these games, I really didn't think Jedi was gonna win. Like these hard control decks, you kind of expect to kind of handle these minion based decks.
Yeah, this Paladin deck was something special though. Competitive spirits.
Well, now Jedi has to win with that really janky druid.
Yeah, I think the Shaman and the Paladin seemed really I think they really seemed to
They lend themselves really well to that style.
I think
Druid.
they classed the Druid quite a bit.
So yeah.
Right. Yeah, the druid's gonna struggle potentially. I mean,
Druids help
Your
with the
soul
druid, but
shall be mine.
yeah.
Jedi, man, these defenders just showing up
A little early to the party,
every
to say the
time.
least.
So there is a Soulfire in this deck.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
Makes,
question is he running 1 or 2?
one's typical.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's a good curve.
Yeah.
VendiClique with a very good curve himself if he can. Oh, and this is the dragon. And VendiClique's, man, he's had that 2 into 3 drop, which is pretty nice. Jedi looking to coin something here. I guess you want to respond.
He could coin out the double ones if he wanted.
Yeah, I mean, if you're scared of the 2 drop, you probably would want those. But I guess he can coin it out as damage.
Exactly. Well, he could also just hero power if he needs to with the Squire, because since she has the shield.
This is true.
It looks like he'll coin it out. Or maybe he'll just wait and play the 2 drop and the 3. That's way better. That's way better. You just stealth this guy.
Another night on the
Play the go face, yeah. Much
Yeah,
better.
besides, like with Imp Gang Boss being potential next turn, you might be able to swipe
Save
it.
the coin, yeah.
Yeah, save the coin.
And he can even interesting. Swipe's not that good here.
Decent.
He's got 2 in his hand.
Yeah, I guess he does have 2 in his hand. Yeah.
I don't think that was so bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
Jedi, it's really interesting. Jedi's been, oh wow, that's top deck. Jedi, he's been playing these games really controlly, like very
Oh!
Perfect.
But it's on 6 health. Actually, is it even worth it? It probably isn't.
I don't think it is.
It's really weird. Like, it'll go 1 for 1, essentially. And you could even trade it.
As it's for free. It'll get the 3/2 for free.
Yeah,
And he's not trading, and that's definitely probably correct there.
right. I think you value the higher attack minion in this sort of deck.
Yeah, and if it was one,
This plays around Corruptor, though, to be fair.
yeah, and he's gonna get rewarded. Now the Corruptor's not
Next,
but Vendi
future turns with the coil, though.
yeah. Jedi continues to top deck into a curve.
Yeah, I think.
We'll
Yeah, just play the minions out, probably.
Yeah, I think Vendi's probably going to be able to shut this down pretty easily, though. His hand's really good against this this Jedi hand.
What?
Yeah, no Hellfire, but it's good enough still. Like the taunts, the coils with spell power, even. Quick
Right,
coil
right.
off like the,
Yeah.
the Raptor.
Another night on the prowl.
And finally squeeze in that Argent Scar he got from the Peddler.
Yep. Ooh. A lot of damage.
Wow.
Spell power Dark Bomb too, if you want.
Oh man, that spell power Mortal Coil is just so nice.
It's really,
Got
really
the
good.
Corruptor.
It's
He
like
can
a-
trade off the 2/4, Corruptor down the 1/3.
Wow.
Yep.
Call it a day.
Yeah.
Value town.
Yep.
Swipe number 2 is gonna get good value
Oh
though.
man. Jedi. Yeah, swipe number 2 is good enough here, but
Sea Giant's just not finding its way to become,
right.
the cheap, powerful option that it's supposed to be.
I'm surprised he didn't make this like a mech druid with Sea Giant, but I guess that's I don't know. Like that seems like that might be a little bit better at holding board.
Right.
Alright, so we'll see oh wow. Interesting. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, there's no need for Vendi to hold on to this burn because he's just gonna win with board control.
Yep, his
Silly.
minions are better, except it's hard to beat
That's a-
each of lore.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa!
What?
Oh well, he could play Sea Giant.
I would like against a double BGH deck. I would have no haste to throw a Sea Giant down for like a whole turn. I would try to slip Sea Giant in on like a big board. He will not be punished.
Who knows if VendiClique's running with the standard version?
Oh my
no.
god!
Hey!
There he is.
And yeah, VendiClique. He's just gonna nonchalantly drop that top deck.
He'll even draw
What
the
do I do
second
now?
one. No.
I don't know. Let me think about it. Oh, maybe I'll do this.
With a greetings.
Yeah, and that. Oh man.
My greeting.
Yeah, that deck sometimes only runs one, but it's really synonymous for running two. I would have been.
Right.
I'd have been hesitant to drop a BGH target there. All right, well.
The light protects
Jedi
me.
is able to replenish this hand a bit, but he's going to have to fight for board. With no swipes left, he's going to be in a bit of a pickle.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, Wrath's just not really
Strong enough.
good enough.
His two of his three cards are pretty nice to respond to a board, but like he's just getting outpaced pretty hard here. And unless he's running the full combo, which he might be, if he is running the full combo, he could just sneak a win if Vendi's not careful with his health.
Yeah, in fact, at this point, I don't know. Sometimes versus druids like this, you can just drop the. There's really no need to, but you can just drop the Malagos eventually.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Oh,
probably
absolutely.
not the best moment, but
Well, he is getting himself well out of combo range.
yeah, he's just gonna trade off. And you know, he's getting himself closer to lethal here. Actually, it's 7 damage burst in hand. 8 with spell power.
Well, no, it's 9 burst in hand with the Malagos Soul card.
10.
Oh yeah. What was
Oh.
I doing? I was looking at the corruptor.
Right.
Classic.
That's 8, yeah. So
Yeah.
he can get one more. But Jedi able to respond to this board pretty well. Yeah, not gonna really matter too much. He can do quite a few things this turn.
I think the Shadow Flame is
I don't know. Is it really that good here? Like,
His
Druid's got
hand's
one card.
completely empty. I don't think it's worth
Whoa,
it.
you
to
could
play.
have.
Yeah.
Oh, the Healbot could have traded into the Keeper and then
Yup.
Shadow Flame. Oh, rip Blackwing Corruptor too soon.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
Hardly knew ya.
So Jedi's gonna just concede this one.
Ah.
Oh, maybe stick it out.
Yeah, he'll be dead to Malagos Soulfire now. But...
Yep. He's gonna go up to 13, down to 5. Yeah. He's one off. And he's one off legal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I removed it. Or wait.
2 plus 9. Wait.
No.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I did that. Whatever.
So then Vendi just has to win with that
Dragon Shaman.
that Dragon Chum.
And yeah, that deck. I mean, so Vendi bringing all of Dragon, all Mali decks. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Jedi, obviously his theme is more of a flood the board, Gormok, Sea Giant decks, and this Druid's definitely the weak link. As we go to 2-2, I would be pretty surprised if Jedi could pull this out. Although he has pulled out both of his wins, I was definitely not expecting.
Yeah.
So can't.
You can never count out these kinds of decks, really.
Absolutely, and he hasn't so his shaman. Yeah, he hasn't had a good curve from the druid in my recollection. Like he hasn't really curved too well with it.
Yeah, I wonder if he has. I haven't even seen an innervate from him to help smooth those sorts of things out. But yeah, I think. I mean, if the shaman could get it done against the other shaman, granted, VendiClique didn't really draw those board clears, but I mean, 2 Savage Wars versus that 1 Bloodlust. I don't know. This Druid's got to pull it out.
Well, Jedi's
Some-
Doomhammer did 14 damage to the shaman, which is something I don't know if this druid quite has that ability.
Nefarian. It's more than just a Malagos. Or we never saw. No, we did see Malagos.
We did.
It's more than just Malagos though. He has Nefarian, Alexstrasza, and Malagos in there.
Wow. And he has
Hey.
the Elemental Destruction. He does not have a 1 or 2 drop. He can coin out the.
You know, we never saw Lava Shock, which I found strange in the other game.
Yeah, I was actually going to mention that. Like, he Elemental Destruction and then he got killed, but he would have had like 5 mana the next turn and couldn't have played a single card in his hand.
Yeah, and he got. Like, I imagine there's 2 Elemental Destructions, maybe a Lightning Storm, but we never saw a Lava Shock, which is pretty
So we'll
strange.
see. Yeah, the coin and Jedi actually getting a bit of a curve this time, but these Blackwing Technicians are just the thing.
Just such good value.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to take out these minion heavy boards.
Yeah.
At least I'm happy to see Jedi not trading into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Vendi doesn't have. He's also been. Oh, wow.
Oh wow!
Top
He's
I was
really
about
been
to
getting
say,
both.
what's the follow-up? There it is.
That's a pretty good 1-drop for Jedi. A 2-attack minion is. I think Jedi's okay with that. And he
Here
can
comes the Sea Giant.
Or
Ooh. I think you take the Power of the Wild Wrath here, right?
yeah. I mean, but wow, Sea Giant's 4 mana. It might not be that way for much longer,
That's
especially
fair.
if you're trading.
You just can't trade, like, right? Like
You
you
can
just gotta
trade
go.
the 2-1 into the 3-2.
I
Yeah.
guess.
It's fine. Like the Power of the Wild, it's still probably good. Like Jedi has
Oh.
plenty of top deck too.
Bendy just back
Bendy's-
breaks top decks.
Jeez.
Got a PGH hex.
Actually, I would have liked to see a ooze get cleaned up before that.
Yeah, a slight misplay. I mean, you're excited. You just top deck the best
Yeah.
card. Jedi with kind of an awkward turn here.
I think the Power of the Wild's okay.
Power of the Wild
3 minions, you're getting +3/+3 from the 2.
gonna trade. Okay, yeah, trade. Keep the 2/2. Use the 2/2. That makes sense.
With Divine Shield, yeah.
Yeah, and Mendy's actually hasn't found a lot of the mid-range cards like the Drakes or the Corruptors. But okay, well,
We got 2
Yeah.
Twilight Drakes now.
he
He's
gets
got
another Fire Drake.
Oh wow, Charge Chamber. Yeah, I was about as good as the Hex was last turn. Vendi missed probably what was one of his better turns to play Charge Chamber, but yeah.
I mean, he's got
Yeah.
19 health. I don't know.
He needs a healing wave.
He's got 2 healing waves in there though.
Pretty bad.
He's just gonna clean this up as much
He
as
does have 2 healing waves. Jedi is next to out of.
Jedi's out of steam.
Oh god.
I'm surprised that in these flood decks he's not running any Jeeves.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
good old,
Egg Druid is
good old
is too
Jeeves.
up for that.
I like a keeper
I
to the
must
dome.
safeguard
Oh, for
the
sure.
Yeah.
With this hand, what else? Nothing else.
No, just
But
pray
it's-
for no healing wave.
Yeah, it's sad to use a keeper like that with the Twilight Guardians in the deck, but
It's
it's
true.
gonna pay off because this hand is very awkward for Vendi,
Yeah.
and I don't think he can't afford to use an Elemental Destruction because he can't afford the next following turn of no
Definitely not.
response.
Of absolutely. Well, yeah, he could hero power.
He doesn't
Oh,
know that
God.
Jedi's hand is just full of
Now,
He's
why would
actually
he do?
stupid.
oh, rip
Why would
totem. There was no need for spell power, right?
No, not
Yeah,
at all. Why
he
would you
should have
totem
done it
after?
first and then totem, yeah.
It's a mistake.
Yeah.
That was
Correct.
easy.
The totem didn't have to die.
So, can Jedi push for a 2-turn lethal here? He puts him to 11. He's got
No.
2 on attack on board. He goes to 9. He's got 4. So,
What he could have maybe
a top deck Savage Roar is not quite enough.
cycled the Wrath on the queue. I don't know about it though. It'd be pretty desperate.
No taunt.
Yeah, because you can wrath it on. Or now.
Yeah, now you can Wrath it on that with hero power on any other totem as well.
Wow.
I
extra
can charge.
2. So let's see what. We'll go to this.
With Savage Roar, the charging true to the saber would be 4/3.
Oh, wow.
That's 4.
He's not quite
Another
there. I would
night on
stealth
the
this
track.
one for sure. Good, yep. And then Abusive for sure on the 1/2.
Yeah, get the guaranteed 2 damage while you can, or maybe
He might be hiding the damage.
keep it
I
a
think he wants
surprise.
to. Yeah, exactly.
Although Vendi will heal
Because
you.
what just happened was not a particularly aggressive play,
I wield the power.
and now you get, unless he's got a board clear, yeah, the death rattle's just gonna give you
No,
more.
this is
damage.
game.
Well, you can hero
Oh,
power.
listen to
On totem help at all?
Oh, he lost.
Oh, he lost his hero power. Yeah, so he's gonna kill off the 1/1.
So he goes to 5. And
Yeah.
Jed's gonna pull this out. Holy
Woo!
crap.
Well played.
Yeah, the druid found a way.
Fight, maggot.
Yeah, and that's insane. The Druid just, I mean, honestly, Vendi had just the worst luck ever. No healing waves in his top.
I don't know. He did some pretty. The top deck Hex was.
Top deck Hex.
Not to mention the top deck second Blackwing
Okay.
Technician, because
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Vendi had a good.
I think his draws were just
Yeah,
fine.
Jedi's pressure was just finally clicking that game, I think,
Yeah,
Right.
I agree.
Yep.
unlike the previous ones.
All right. Well, that
All right.
is going to be a pretty exciting 3-2 win for the Blue Conference. JediNinja
Ow.
slipping it out over VendiClique. And we're going to have our very own Hertz Donut hop out and play his game, right?
Correct. Yeah. Are we gonna switch hosts back to Jedi now?
I just saw that message. I don't think that was the plan.
Because Jacksox isn't playing. Or this,
Right.
Yeah, he is. Jacksox is playing after Hertz.
Right. He is.
After
Oh, so we are
Hertz.
gonna have to switch then.
Oh,
Okay.
that's true. Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
So I guess we're going to have to restart this stream.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go dark for just a few minutes. I'm gonna hop off. And when
Okay.
we come back, you guys can watch me play Gideon with nonsensical decks.
Yep.
Sounds awesome.
Good luck,
Stick
have
with
fun.
us, guys, and we'll see you in a sec.